What is up, guys? This is Skyfall from Scarlet Empire, and welcome to The Crew, open world racing game. I'm a car person, if you will soon find out, and I am really excited to show you guys this game. So right now I'm in the headquarters, basically your headquarters, like you dare. And this is where you can choose your specs. This is where you can choose each car you have. As you can see, I've been busy. I've been buying lots of cars. Can't decide which to show you guys first. Anyways, let's just go with the specs. So, your first spec that you get is the full stock. Can't do much more than what I've done to mine right here. Just a little customization. So let's leave the workshop. Then I could drive around and show you guys what's up. I like this game. Driving mechanics are good. Storyline is actually quite interesting. It's like playing a little movie. Oh, P-Dog is on. And the open world aspect is ridiculously amazing. Like literally, it takes like about an hour and a half to get across maps. But sorry, my mic was a little too close to my mouth. And it's really fun when you have friends. The only thing I've found is it's super boring without people on. There's always that added, you know, happiness of having someone you know driving around in their car and with you at over 100 or around 100, you know, or what. So this is a full stock. There's no boost. There's not much. Just colors and rims that you can change. Another thing I like about the Crew is there's customization. One thing I hate about most car games, customization sucks. And I figure they would all learn this by a certain point, because I would not buy a game because I couldn't customize my car. Like Gran Turismo, there was just enough customization for me to buy it. And, you know, just the variety and plethora of cars that you can buy was one of the reasons. And that's why I like this game, because it's a much more Fast and Furious vibe to what I'd rather have. So, let's go ahead and look at a street car. Let's go with the Mini Cooper, my taxi. I have a little taxi. $3 initial fare. And I'll get you anywhere you want to go as fast as hell. So, this is a street car. It's an upgraded version. Basically, a little crap ricer is what a lot of people like to call them, except they're not ricers. They're actually a little bit upgraded. You can hear the turbo whine and the turbo going. This is a Mini Cooper, what do you expect? And you got your boost. Street Edition is the first circuit. Street Edition is your first spec with boost. Full stock is the only one that doesn't have boost. I just wish that you could slide a little more in this game. It's very hard to do a little drifts. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. The turning and stuff is very realistic, but I just wish you could have a little more fun. I mean, that was not like that wasn't fun or whatever, but anyways, that's your street spec. I will be doing individual videos on each type, but for now, I'm just gonna do a quick overview. All right, now. Then you got your dirt specs. Now these are a good majority of the storyline when you get to New York. These are street/dirt cars. They're really good on dirt, and they're okay on the street. These are ones you would use to be drifting around for fun, and you can go off jumps in these and they'll be okay. Not that you can't go off in the street, but you don't want your car all effed up because you just took a jump in a little car that's delicate, then this is probably what you want. If you're a dirt guy, this is what you're gonna want. I personally like them because they'll drift like that. But I don't want to be able to slide around in a dirt spec car. I'd rather be in a street or even drift spec. Drift spec would be fun. That should be something they should add in. I like the car noises in this game. They're pretty realistic, and some of them sound different, although some of them do sound the same. Some of them sound a little more soulful than others. Like, this is a 370Z. It sounds like a 370Z. It's like V6, wailing, whatever you'd want. I don't know why they haven't put the new GTR in. They put the Skyline in, which I will show you. But I love that thing. But anyways, so then after you get your dirt spec, you get your performance spec, and that is where I will show you the Skyline. Well, my Skyline. And yes, if you guys want to get all stupid and pissy, just get mad because I haven't Paul Walkered it. My friend did. So don't complain. So your performance spec is basically like a Fast and Furious Paul Walkered version of the Skyline R34. You got much more higher top speeds, better handling than your street spec. It's like you'll stop using the street spec completely. But it's good to still keep your street spec up in car level, because you need to use it throughout the entire storyline. And because it's fun, because you can, if you have about 4 people on, you can, speaking of people on, let's get Bait in here on my crew. The multiplayer aspect of this game is amazing. I like it. It's quite fast, as you can see. It works very well. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not like you're in individual places and then all of a sudden he just got entered into my server. No, it's all, there's servers, but there's about 16 people in each server driving around. So you can drive up to some random guy, you can drive up to some random guy, honk your horn, and he'll start, you know, messaging you like, what's up? Or faggot, you know, they might get all pissy and stupid as shit. But, anyways, there you go. That's your performance spec. These are fun. I use these all the time because they're mostly, I think that they're the most popular spec. And what pisses me off about this game is some cars don't have specific specs. Like, for instance, one of my actual car, I mean, this isn't the same car that I own, but it's close enough. This doesn't have a circuit, this doesn't have a street, this doesn't have a dirt, it's only got a performance. It's kind of lame to not have everything. And when you start selectively buying cars that have a specific spec that you want, which if you want to make money in this game would be a circuit spec, but here, really quick, I'm going to show you the raid. The raid specs are fun. Raid spec is what you would expect. It's a big ass fucking tank car. Like, this is a Focus that's like 6 feet off the ground. There's a Focus. But this isn't my best raid spec. This would be my best raid spec. I have a Chevrolet Silverado. All trophy trucked out and fast as shit. On dirt, these are amazing. You can go off a mountain and land and they will just keep going. Most cars will kind of crash or whatever. Then you can keep going, but this does not crash. This just keeps going. However, as you will soon find out, big problem with these is they're not very fast, like at all. And they're heavy, so you can't do jump skills to level them up, which is a very annoying since that is the easiest way to level up a car's level. Especially once you've gotten past 50 and you get your platinum parts that will upgrade your car level by at least 35 each time. Yes, I just hit a van because I felt like it had been a raid vehicle. Now I'm gonna hit Baden. Oh, that's a house. It'd be funny as hell if you could drive through someone's house. But no. And now we get to the fun stuff. We get to my personal favorite, the circuit spec. And another thing that they've added into this game, which I find very attractive, is the circuits. They actually have circuits in the game. Real circuits. So we're going to go to Golden Hills. And I'm going to show you my best car in the game, which is the best and fastest car in the game. B-Dog is in, I don't know what he's in, but it's 243, when the full is 299. And mine is at 299, and it is the fastest car in the game at 299. So, if you watch the speedometer in the corner, you will find out why it is so fast and why it is amazing. So, we're going to go to Golden Hills Racetrack. Yes, I've almost hit 200 miles an hour before hitting this turn. It's amazing. This car is so fast in this game. Cost me $1, but I feel like $1 is much more worth it than $15 for some cars that you don't want. Like, I got all the cars. The other one was pretty cool. It was the C63 AMG Black, but the other one was just the Alfa Romeo 4C, which again is not cool because it only has a performance spec. In real life, the car is very cool. In the game, it's very meh because you can't do much with it. Once you finish the game, which most people have, that's not how it works. Alright, so now we're in Golden Hills Racetrack on a raceway, and this is where you would let out your car. Circuit specs are meant to be pushed, you know. They're meant to be taken on the racing line. So let's take a little racing line here for a couple minutes. Not a minute, maybe a couple seconds, just race like this. I haven't driven this for a while. Me and my friend usually use this. B-Dog, who's driving behind me, we usually use this as a proving ground to see whose car is faster. When I get a new controller, I will be much faster than you see me right now because my R2 button is broken. It causes problems in many games. But anyways, so thanks for watching. I'll be posting lots more car games than this. This is just the most recent one to come out for PS4 that is exciting. The next one is Project Cars. Don't know when that comes out yet. I'll probably have some information for you guys on that one next. But thanks for watching. Rate and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the road.